look at customer service from our own points alone. But we have to realize that it is the customer that makes us who we are as a business. So finally, we have a report that can show Nigerians, one, that they deserve better. Two, that they have a voice that they can speak and they can complain and they can rate service providers. And three, they can hold service providers responsible or accountable for the service they are paying for. Most of the services you see that we rated today are not free services, not as if they are being given for free. And a lot of service providers must realize that they need to own up or they need to act and give the customer the service that we have paid for, the services that we deserve, the services that are applicable in other global organizations. And the last thing is the fact that we need to start to rate ourselves with global companies. A lot of times we always feel that Nigerian companies are better. And look at what we saw even in the ISP space, where our own local provider was rated better by Nigerians than even a foreign provider. And that's the power of information, that's the power of measurement, that's what you get by a body measuring what people feel about the service, and it gives us an opportunity to improve. Not all, and if you can see, from 2023 report to 2024, we're actually getting better. We're not there yet, but we're getting better. And the more we keep on showing people that there's still a lot to be done, the more we get better. And see what happened in the public sector. We saw a huge jump because there are now deliberate efforts towards getting better. And that's how it's supposed to be. Nigerians don't deserve less because we're Nigerians.
Okay, thank you very much. Will these sectors get back to you? I want you to find out what they're supposed to do to get better.
So the report is available for everybody. Subsectors, what we've advised subsectors to do and sectors to do is to ask us for the report. You can go to our website to download the report. And even if you want a breakdown of how you were rated for your own subsector or your own organization, we're also able to give you that information as well, so that you will know specifically how people rated you, what they complained about. You saw how easy it is to feel, so that you can get those responses without the news, of course, of what the sentiments people are having regarding the service that you are giving to people. Yes.
During your presentation, you made mention of that customer experience loop, that one, and technology. How would this help in customer?
Technology is supposed to make life easier and simpler for people. And the same way for the experience of the customer. Think about it, you as a customer. You expect things to become easier, faster, and better for you, and that's where technology comes in. We have a lot of technology involved in the customer experience system. We have CRM system that ensures that you can have a closed loop system. So it's not only about getting feedback from the customer, but what are you doing with that feedback? And are you also able to go back to the customer to let him know that it has been resolved, and is he satisfied with that resolution? What we used to do before in our organization is the fact that we're okay with resolving the issues. But we now started the feedback loop to ensure that even the customer that we believe should be satisfied, sometimes he's not satisfied, and then we're able to get that information and actually correct our services. And now we're one of the best, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Finally, this survey platform, how do we access it to put our own response?